Hello, my name is Thomas. I'm teaching yoga and meditation here at Yoga Centralen. Today we will do a short hatha sequence. I call it the program for the lazy yogi because it's quite short and you can do it either in the morning or in the afternoon as you see fit. And you can also do it as preparation for meditation. So we start by sitting side bend. So stretch up your left arm, going to your right side. And inhalation coming to the center. Change. Right arm comes up. You stretch and go down to your left side. Inhalation coming up. Switch over. Stretch long and going down. Inhalation coming up. Switch over. Stretch long and coming down. And maybe you want to go a little bit deeper each time. And then final time, coming to your center, both hands on your knees. From here we will do a body rotation, so inhalation, look up. Exhalation, fold forward from your hips. Inhalation, half a circle clockwise, and exhalation, half a circle. Continue the circle. Inhalation, half a circle. Exhalation, finish the circle. And see if you can have your head relaxed and following your movement. Keep your spine long. And as you come to the center again, you go opposite. So on an inhalation, you make half a circle counterclockwise. Exhalation, finishing the circle. Use your breath. Half a circle on inhalation, half a circle on the exhalation. And enjoy getting your body stretched. Last round. And come to the center. Once to the center, inhalation coming up, vertebra by vertebra. Head is the last thing coming up. And we are back here. So come to all fours. You can, if you have a blanket, you can put it aside. And hands under your shoulders, thighs and knees under your hips. And from here you arch, look up, and you exhale. Curl your back. Inhalation, arch. Exhalation, curl your back. Look to the navel. Inhalation, arch, look up. And use your breath. And from here come to center position, spine parallel to the floor. Take your knees a bit wider on your yoga mat. Sit down on your heels and stretch your arms in front of you and head forehead to the yoga mat. Child's pose or balasana. Relax your mind, relax your body. And from here, lift up your lower arms, come to the fingertips, and feel the stretch in between the shoulder blades. And coming down again with your arms, come back to all fours. From here, you tuck your toes under and push up and back into the downward facing dog. Place your hands, press your fingers down, check that your hands are shoulder width, your legs are hip width, and from here start walking the dog by lowering one heel at a time on right and left foot. Just walk the dog and feel how your hamstrings are getting warmed up, your calf muscles, And from here you can do any intuitive stretch you want. Just stretch your body today and notice how it feels. Come to a standstill, look up to your hands and walk forward. Come to the top of your yoga mat, feet hip width apart, and from here you bend your knees and inhalation, stretch up, stretch your feet, stretch your legs and come forward, exhalation, fold, uttasana, inhalation, stretch your feet, your legs and fold, come up and fold, come up and fold, the last time. And from here, press your feet down, hands to the hips, and come all the way to standing. Stretch toward a little back bend, and hands together in front of heart and chest. And relax your arms. Just stand for a few moments, feeling the ground under your feet. Soften your shoulders and face. Let the breath move freely. And you can blink your eyes open again. Now we will continue with a few standing asanas, and we will start with sun salutation, of course. So come to the top of your mat if you're not already here, and inhalation, arms coming up. Back bend and exhalation, coming down, hands to the feet, inhalation, lift halfway up. Exhalation, step back to the top of a push-up. Inhalation, exhalation, come down, and come up to cobra, and push up and back to the downward facing dog. And from here, press your fingers and hands firmly down. Look up. On the next inhalation, step forward. Lift halfway up. Exhalation. Fold. Press down and come all the way to standing. And exhalation, hands together in front of chest and heart. And relax. You're doing good. And one more time. Inhalation coming up. A little back bend. And fold. Inhalation, lift halfway up. Exhalation, hands to the yoga mat. Step back to the top of a push-up. Inhalation, exhalation, chaturanga. Come down. Stretch your feet. Come up to cobra. Exhalation, push up and back into the downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. And on your next inhalation, look up, step forward, lift halfway up, fold, and come all the way to standing. Inhalation, lower your arms down, and relax. And we will continue with a few standing poses. So inhalation coming up, inhalation, fold, inhalation, lift halfway up. And now we will do something different. So step your right foot back, turn the foot down and in, so it's parallel with the back end of the yoga mat. From here, lift left elbow to left knee, stretch your right arm up, and exhalation, lower your arm. Look up to the hand if that's okay with you. And from here, relax your face, breathe normally, and then feel the stretch on your right side from the edge of your lower foot to out through the fingers. Inhalation, exhalation. You come out of the pose, stretch the front foot into Konasana, one hand down, one hand up. And you can look into the hand, the upper hand, and breathe. And relax into the pose. Inhalation, exhalation, windmill your hands down. Lift your right foot up and step forward. Inhalation coming halfway up. Exhalation folding, put your hands to yoga mat, and now step your left foot long step back, turn the foot in and down. From here, right elbow to right knee, and stretch your left arm up. And exhalation, fold the arm above your head. And Parsvakonasana. From here, soften your face, breathe freely, and feel the stretch on your left side this time. Inhalation, stretch your front leg, one arm down, one arm up, Trikonasana. And from here, relax. Once we get into the pose, we relax. Stiram Sukham Asana. And enjoy the pose. You can press the lower hand into your knee or leg. Inhalation, exhalation, hands down, windmill down. Step back to the top of a plank. Inhalation, exhalation, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhalation, Cobra. And exhalation, push up and back into downward facing dog. Good. Now we are getting warm. From here, take 2 breaths in, deep breath, and exhale. Second breath, exhale, and now lift your right leg up, heel, 3-legged dog. Bend the leg, open the hips, and keeping your knee bent, take it down to your chest and place it behind your right hand. King pigeon pose. Maybe you want to move the other leg back. And from here, find your parallel hips. And slowly flexing the front foot. Slowly moving towards the floor as you see fit today. You can stay here on your forearms. It's okay with you, or you can go even deeper. Rest your forehead on your hands. And just relax. Feeling the stretch in your right buttock. Inhalation coming up. Move up and back into downward facing dog. And from here you lift opposite leg, left leg, 3-legged dog, bend the knee and open your hip towards the ceiling. And from here, keeping the knee bent, you place it to your chest and then behind your left hand. And you move maybe this stretch leg a bit back. And from here, you come forward into your underarms. You can stay here, or you can even come further down, forehead on hands, if that's comfortable for you. And feel the stretch in the opposite side. And then slowly coming up. You now move the back leg, the right leg, in front of your left knee. So you get ready for the twist. seated twist. From here, stretch up your left arm, twist to your right side, put your right hand behind you, and look over your right shoulder. Imagine you have a string in the top of your head. So each time you inhale, your spine gets a little longer. Exhaling, you might go a bit deeper. Inhalation, exhalation, coming to the front. Put your hands behind you, lift your legs and switch over. So now we have your left knee on, or leg on top, and you stretch up your right arm, twist to the left, putting the left arm behind you. And imagine you have a string in the top of your head. So you extend your spine a bit, and on the exhalation you go a bit deeper. Inhalation, exhalation, coming to the front. And from here, come into a cross-legged position. You might want to sit on a blanket. And from here, you are lifting arms up. Interlace your fingers, point your index fingers towards the ceiling, and then stretch your arms towards the ceiling. And let your pelvis, your hips, be grounded. And then you may close your eyes, lift up, and two opposite movements. Moving up with your arms and torso. Then last inhalation, stretch long, and exhalation, lower your arms. You may open your eyes, and then you take curl right thumb into right hand, make a fist, arms behind you, and left arm grabs the right wrist. From here, inhale and fold forward. And when you cannot go any further down, just let go of your head and neck. And feel for each exhalation how the body and head getting a little closer to the floor. Inhalation coming up vertebra by vertebra. The head is the last thing coming up. Relax both arms, put them in your knees. And from here, you have two options. You can lie on your back for 5-10 minutes Shavasana, or you can sit for meditation, 5-10 minutes, or you can even watch the meditation I put here on Yoga Centralen some weeks ago. It's up to you. So it was nice to have you here today doing yoga with me. Hope to see you soon and at Yoga Centralen, and hope you all stay well. Thank you. Namaste.